Hello and welcome to the Bedrock Collective server. My name is Colbuster. This is episode 13 and today, well, I guess we are gonna work some more on the base. Which I've also done in between episodes, as you can see over there, maybe over there. Yeah, the tubes are now fully done. I've grinded some concrete and made sure that they are actually done on all sides, which you cannot see from here, but well, you can see over there that used to contain a hole over there, and now it isn't anymore. So good on me. Begs the question, what am I gonna do today still? I'm not very much sure, but I did just spot this over here, and well, this map needs to go somewhere else. So we'll find something to do with it later. At least we know where it's now at. Maybe actually I make myself 2 other maps now, think about it. And definitely update those, because, well, it is better now. So how do we do that actually? I think we need paper. Jeez, I've completely forgotten how to make a map. Does that show up in here? No. Okay, well, that's a useful start. Hang on. Surely I need paper. Got some sugar cane, and we don't craft into our inventory. We don't use a crafting bench, of course. Right, okay, and then we can make a map. Oh, it's full, okay. Wow, that's quite expensive actually. Only need 2, and then I need to be careful of where I open them, so I'm on the right spot. So actually, let's take this map, see if it updates. Wait a sec. No. No! 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 What's happening over here? No. Oh, please no. Please no. I didn't. I did it. No! Oh my goodness. What have I done to myself? Am I really starting an expansion? Am I really starting an expansion to my base? What was I thinking? Oh, goodness me. That means I am really committing to adding another circle of my base, am I not? Oh boy. Well, at least I apparently have done quite a lot already. So it's probably level with the floor in some areas. Yeah, like over here. So it nicely blends on with the top of the trees, as I wanted from the beginning. And then probably over here it's more height. Yeah, so it's all leveled out. Just only 3 segments actually got filled in with some wood, which I'm not very sure I would want, but it may be a good start, because obviously I would like to have some glass in here, and I'm really thinking of whether this should be a rainbow around the base. That would be pretty nice, I think, but I also know that's gonna use a whole lot of glass and a whole lot of dyes, and if I'm not careful, a whole lot of concrete also, because you can see through glass. So I would need to have some same color underneath it as well for the time being. Well, I'm not sure if I'm actually gonna be able to do that this episode, but apparently I've at least already done some. Anyway, distractions aside, I think it is a good idea to actually finally complete this map. Just to have something else to do a little bit. Now, I need to be careful. I know for a fact, actually, I can determine from this. Oh, it actually got my icon on it. I thought they were non-locator maps. Apparently, it is, and I am watching south of there and there. Okay, so north is that. Okay, it's good that I double checked. So it's actually the maps on that side that I need, I think. First map. And then for the other side, I need to be right around here, I think. So this one is the bottom one, and the other one, that's this one, is... Went to my offhand. There we go, and then 4 and 5. I first made this one. Yep. And then I made this one. Hey, look at that. As you can see, yeah, I would like this to be like a little bit of a rainbow. I don't know, how many are there? 1, 2, 3, 12? I think that's the... Okay, 12. Now we do have 12 colors, I think. You've got green, green... It is such a mess in my colors drawer. But, okay, let's see. We got a cyan, another light green. I already had light green. Pink, magenta. I'm trying to do this quickly. I don't want gray. Are there any more? I think there's another... Yeah, that's magenta, magenta. Yeah, okay. So we got... That's 9, 10, 11... Really? 11? Don't tell me I've got to use the brown. Are there 11 colors? Let's see. There are 16 in total. That I know. We've got white, we got gray, we got light gray, and black. That's 4. So there should be 12. Oh. And brown is 12. Ah! So that means... If I would want to do that, brown would be one of the spectrum. And I would have to use all colors. Which I have already done, used 2 of them over here. So I'm not very sure I'd want that. Now, one thing I could do, which I think is the best opportunity way to do, because I do have this oak. So I should be perfectly fine. What if I were to, and let's actually try it with this one, because we got these next to each other. And maybe I can do it with just one thing while the depth is gone. The depth. That's a really, really tricky word. You gotta admit that. The depth of this will be off on the map, but maybe the color can already give a sign. Oh yeah, it shows. Is that a nice color though? I'm not sure. That is very, very dark. What? Why are you so dark? That would give a pattern. We could do that. No, I don't want to click it. I want to zoom in on it. We could do... Make these a darker tint. Although I'm very not sure I like this color on the map. But it should look perfectly fine from above. If I can see through it not being quite filled in. Yeah, that is the original color. I actually started with this base as a floor plan using oak and stripped oak. But I went with birch and stripped birch because those looked very nice with the concrete as well. And I just wasted my last rocket and now I need to get it from my ender chest. I was very lucky to have the ender chest on me. It wouldn't be the first time I left myself without rockets, without an ender chest on me, and not being able to get my record box, but I'm saved. I think I don't have really a choice. That's the thing of it, I guess. I think I don't have a choice. I will have to alternate these, and I think oak is the best candidate for that. And it should still look nice. And be a nice pattern, and then it's all filled in, and it doesn't look like it is currently. Yeah, that seems like a plan for me, and I missed that over there. Can I land over here instead? Yes, I can. Okay, so yeah, I've got some work to do. I'll see you in a bit when I've got this all filled in. Alright, and a few hours later, we are done. Oh yeah. It is looking okay-ish, I think. Obviously, it is, of course, that's true. It is still missing some stripped logs. That would make it a lot better, I think. But we gotta start with something. And at least now we've got an alternating pattern of different types of wood. That should make it a little bit nicer on the map. We gotta take it off, I think. Yeah, there we go. It isn't looking too badly. Now this one is actually the floor still showing, as well as it's in here, obviously, but this one will stay. This one will probably get a color as well as these two. And this is just some grass still in this particular tube, I think. Yeah, there we go. Haven't quite finished that yet, but at least from the outside now, it is looking very finished. We do have some lights over there. And I think I still need to put some blocks in between here and such. So much to do still, but it is looking more and more finished. And that's what I'm aiming for, at least. Oh, and I made sure to light up the tops. Because I was having some unwanted guests. Because the cliffs beneath me aren't as lit. Or not lit at all, so... They do give the opportunity for some mobs to spawn, including creepers. So, let's hope that doesn't happen as soon anymore. Though I would imagine there's an opportunity over there still, and yeah, those higher cliffs that are too far from the torches. It may still spawn some mobs there. I really need to get myself some lichen, I guess. Oh well. Or we add it just to the danger of this base. There is one more job that I need to do. That I just think about. As I see this map over here. We've got the cactus green over here. And, well, it's still here. Hidden behind the construction door. As it's now... I really need to raise this roof. And maybe expand on this. But at the same time... I better go check the chest. I think I've got a staircase in between over here. Yeah. Ooh, there are some choker boxes hiding here still. Yeah, here we go. What are we gonna say? Is this chest completely full? Double chest? Yep. Oh boy. Okay. And this is also smelted and... Oh, actually I prepared, it seems. Okay, I quickly grabbed some coal. Let's put it over here. Let's chop you away and let's make some room free in this chest. I don't know what I'm gonna do with this, but I may as well make sure that... Oh, that was it. Yeah. Now I know what I wanted to do with this again. Yeah, okay. I've started smelting this, but actually I do know a better thing for this. Let's make this finish it smelting. And actually... I should have... I've got nothing to pull from it. Okay, let's do the other way around. Oh no, I can break it and I get XP, right? Oh yeah, that was quite a bunch. I should do the same with this one, actually. And repair my shovel. Well, at least yielded something. And what I want to do now is have you here with that and have a composter over here. I don't know if either of them takes priority. So really, come to think of it, I should. Oh, that may have been a mistake. Then I will want to have this hopper go into there. Now that go into there. And what would be wise, actually? I think I need to move this around still a little bit. There we go. Need to break all you. And then it's gonna waste some coal. I primarily want to go let it go into the furnace still. And have them pointing in that direction. And then I would want to pull from here into the furnace. And if it cannot pull it down, the overflow should go into a composter. Which cannot be moved in from there. Okay, so we need an extra hopper. Hang on. Right, there we go. We've got a nice little system to hopefully prevent it from overflowing. We'll primarily want to make sure that it smelts. But if the smelter would be done, all will go to the composter instead. And that should be able to take a whole lot more, if anything, if I still got my stuff over here. I may just as well install an extra hopper. I will just borrow one of these, because these are still empty. There we go. Now, if this fills up, we must have produced a very much amount of cactus. That should be a little bit more server-proof. No more despawning of many cacti. And eventually I'll probably need to... I've got no idea what I'm gonna do with this wall of chests. But sadly, this is all gonna be it for this episode. For next episode, definitely, we are gonna install some more cliffs, so this base gets even more finished. But for now, we'll have to do with the smooth stone, which isn't too bad on its own, really. I kind of like it. Maybe I should keep it like this? No. No, it's supposed to contain some cliffs. And if anything, it needs to contain no holes. What was that? Jeez. It is becoming too late, isn't it? Yeah, I really should need to edit this episode. So the only thing that is left for me to say... bye for now.